everybody, welcome to Games on the Lawn. I am Lawn, and today I'm bringing to you the 5th edition of Lawn's Ladder Legends, where everyday players playing on the StarCraft 2 ladder become legends. Today we're on Invader. We have a Zerg versus Zerg matchup. It's a Gold League match, so we'll see where these Gold League Zergs are at in their micro and macro ability. All the gold players out there, or silver, gold, platinum, will be able to see just where gold Zergs are at, and they can see what they're doing better than these guys, or what these guys are doing better than them, so we can all learn a little something, and if anything, we can just enjoy a game of StarCraft. So let's get into it. In the top right corner, spawning as the red Zerg, it's Brood. His opponent, on the left side of Invader, at the top, is the blue Zerg, Scrotacular. Love that name, guy. Okay, so first up, we've got a quick expansion from Brood. They're playing the cheeky economic build, following it up with a fairly early spawning pool. But Scrotacular on the other side has gone for a spawning pool first. Get some early lings out. He wants the early pressure. I like that. It's a very aggressive, volatile matchup, Zerg versus Zerg. Will we see a Ling Bane dance? Everyone loves the Ling Bane dance. At least I love the Ling Bane dance. I'm sure I'm not the only one. So here we go. We've got a drone scout from Brood scouting that there's 6 Zerglings on their way. And he definitely knows where to go because Scrotacular, I almost said spectacular, Scrotacular's Overlord is going straight over Brood's main, so he knows where to go. Brood has an Overlord over Scrotacular's base, so he knows where to go. Each player knows the location of the other. What's this drone? Just being annoying, harassing someone. Anyway, he's dead. Queen pop. Spat him in the face. Now he's spitting at the Overlord. That's such bad manners, Queen. Anywho. Back over on Brood's side of the map, Scrotacular's looking to come in, put some pressure on with these lings. 6 versus 4 lings. Brood knows that's not a good matchup. But now 6 versus 6. This could go either way. Brood's still wanting to do a little bit of a dance. He's got more lings coming in. Look at this, 8 lings on 8 lings. I think Scrotacular lost the first one. It can snowball from there, but many of Brood's lings are low. Oh, look at this. It's close. Scrotacular runs away. Brood with the defender's advantage there. So Scrotacular's following this up with some expansion of his own, but he got an early Baneling nest. He's got some Banes on the way. Where are those bad boys? Oh, they're sitting just outside that natural. I think a lot of Zerglings could die here, folks. Here come the Banes, slow Banes, looking for some drones that don't exist. Now, that's Spinecrawler going to town on them. Oh, what a connection! That one Baneling took out about 7 Zerglings. What a great hit. So, Brood switching into Roaches. Might be a little bit more tanky against those Banelings. And the Zerglings for that matter. But there's a lot of Zerglings on the way. You've got 12 Zerglings in production. Some more Banes coming. Brood looking to take a more defensive approach to this, I feel. How are we on the worker front? Scrotacular has a worker supply and an army supply. And both guys choosing to drone up at this point, but Brood, I'm not sure if you've got what you need. We're about to see. Lings poke in, sees the spines up. The Banes coming in by themselves. All the Zerglings poking around the side. All the Banes get a hit. Oh, they take out a few drones. Good, all those Zerglings. Being aggressive with them. So we're not getting a great deal done there. Got this base almost saturated. Scrotacular has a similar amount of drones in his main base, but it's in the natural where he has the advantage at the moment. He's still pumping at 18 Zerglings at a time. He still wants to be aggressive. He's taking up to a lair. Scrotacular definitely looking like he's going to have a little bit more tech, a bit more economy to back this up. 5 more drones coming. You've got about, what, 18 lings there? What's Brood got at home? 6 roaches and 3 zerglings. Yeah, well, that'd probably be enough. These roaches are pretty tough. Scrotacular just checking out to see if Brood has a third. Just looking to mount his assault. Waiting for his moment, biding his time. Brood's still droning away really well here. He's almost saturated his natural, which Scrotacular has already done, and now he's switching into a Spire. That Spire is going to be really handy. He's got all the gas he needs. Maybe if he just drops 1 more gas. He's got a very particular number of drones on his gas though. 2 on this one and 2 on this one. Maybe he knows something I don't. 20 more lings on the way. He's looking to really hammer home his advantage here. Meanwhile, Brood just pumping out some roaches. Scrotacular, is he going to come in with these? Is he going to wait for some mutas? Plenty more lings on the way. Starting to float some minerals too. So he's definitely banking up for this muta switch. I mean, what's Brood got? He's chucking down some spore crawlers in anticipation of some mutas, but if enough mutas come, 1 spore crawler is not going to hold up. Alright, here we go. 7 mutas on the way. I believe we've seen a single Evo chamber out of either side. No, we haven't. So here we go. Brood's moving out. That's his whole army. Oh, he's brought him back. That's way too many roaches for that amount of lings. Where are those mutas? Here they are. They're going to do some damage with behind the lines. But look at this. Brood has just overrun the land army of Scrotacular, but none of these units shoot up. What's he going to have in answer to these mutalisks? Scrotacular trying to micro these mutas the best he can. Oh, look at this. He's found the overlings. Some easy pickings. Meanwhile, Brood's heading across the other side of the map to try and get some stuff done because he knows they're going to be useless against those mutas. He's chased back the lings, but where are the mutas going? Oh, the mutas know if they chase down these roaches, the roaches can't do anything about them. So here we go. Brood's going to push forward with these roaches. Can the mutalisks kill them fast enough? If the lings are going to slow them down, they're going to force the engagement so the mutalisks can wear them down. Oh, look at all those banelings! What? That has thinned out the ranks of these roaches, and the mutalisks will have no problem cleaning this up. So it's time to head to the other side of the map. What does Brood have? Brood's going for a Spire, but it's way too late to try and have a Spire switch, surely. Not when your opposition's already got a little flock of their own. Well, he has banked up a few, so I guess he could pop a few mutalisks at once, but he has dropped a few spore crawlers too, so 1, 2, 3 spore crawlers there. Scrotacular. He's putting the pressure on. I'm not sure if he knows about this third that's popped up here. I think he might think that he's still got Broad locked down to 2 bases. If he doesn't finish this soon and do some major damage, he might actually find himself on the back foot. No, he's looked, he's seen the transferring drones. He's going to go to town in here with a handful of links. He's pushing forward with the Banes. Whoa, that was a lot of Banes to go off at once. All for a couple of spine crawlers. Scrotacular is taking out this third. Spore crawlers are going down to the Lings. I don't think Brood really has much to stop this. He's got some Hydralis that he's pulling out. Might help shoo away some of those Mutas. In fact, Brood could really go for a bit of a Muta switch here now. Although he doesn't really have the mineral bank. Doesn't get there in time to defend the third. Wow, this is such a back and forth game. This supplies are so close. Worker supply, Scrotacular is still up on the economy, getting a third of his own. Muscular augments almost finished for BROODZ Hydralis, so they can move faster and spit further. Oh, those Mutas. Easy pickings for the Hydralis, but all these Banes, when they get some decent connects, they're taking out a few chunks. Oh, that is a lot of Hydralis down. What a move by Scrotacular. And look at the supply change. All of a sudden, Scrotacular up by 20 supply. He's pumping the Lings. He really wants to hit the pressure home now. Meanwhile, Brood managed to get a spine crawler back up here in the natural. But it won't be enough. These Lings are taking care of that, and they can now go to town on what drones are left behind. This Muta's coming in to check to see if there's a third going back up, which there is. This is a lurker den morphing for Brood. It'll be too little too late. Scrotacular really getting home the advantage now, picking off that third again. His third at home well and truly established. Might not be fully saturated, but it's definitely enough to give him a lead. Look at this, Scrotacular, Brood's main almost mined out. Scrotacular really putting the pressure on. He's charging in. Here's Bane. Nice and good connects there. This could spell the end for Brood. Doesn't appear to have much left. He's got a handful of Hydralis, but so many Zerglings. Wrecking this drain line. And that's it. No GG. Brood with the rage quit. Scrotacular is victorious. So Scrotacular, they're our winner for our 5th edition of Lawns Ladder Legends. If you would like your legend to be told here on Lawns Ladder Legends, please send me your legendary replays to GamesOnTheLawn@gmail.com. As always, leave a like, leave a comment, and until next time, please video game responsibly.